Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Coastal Pediatric Dentistry is committed to helping children establish good, healthy dental habits to last a lifetime. And here with us now, Dr. Terry Hubbard and Clinical Manager Ivy Martinez to differentiate pediatric dentistry from general dentistry. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Happy to have you here. So, at what age should a child first see a pediatric dentist?
A child should first see a pediatric dentist within 6 months of the first tooth erupting.
Wow.
Or no later than 1 year of age.
Okay.
This is so one can establish a good dental home so the parent and the child can be educated in dental hygiene tips and how to keep their mouth cavity free.
Wonderful. So how do you handle, I'm sure at that early age you find a lot of children really either apprehensive or very frightened going into that chair.
And it's very normal. It's very normal for a child to be scared and nervous for their first dental appointments. A child is usually scared of the unknown,
right.
But we use non-threatening words and we let them use and see and touch the instruments that we are going to use on them.
Right.
And that usually eases the whole anxiety.
And I think their curiosity
Yes.
is sort of allows them not to be so frightened.
Correct.
So do you provide services for special needs patients, Terry?
Yes, most definitely. Pediatric dentists have extensive training in treating those with special needs. We have a vast knowledge of the understanding of the oral manifestations associated with those conditions and with those syndromes.
And so would you consider, I guess, what would you consider, say, a dental emergency, and then how quickly should they contact you?
Any trauma to the oral cavity or to the mouth is considered a dental emergency.
And when you say trauma, you're saying if maybe a child had fallen and the tooth is loose?
Yes, most definitely.
Or a tooth is cracked.
If there's bleeding around the mouth, you definitely need to call a pediatric dentist. It's because even though they're baby teeth, the permanent teeth start calcifying and forming at birth. So damage to those baby teeth could potentially damage the aesthetics of the permanent teeth that are developing.
And so you can do things to hopefully alleviate any further damage and or correct it so that the future
most
teeth
definitely.
will be
It's not
fine.
always 100% sure that we're going to
Right.
correct it, but we have means of trying to prevent that from happening.
Right.
And if a person knocks out a tooth, we always advise the parent or the patient to put it in milk right away. Don't scrub the root, and get to a pediatric dentist within 30 minutes of that happening so we can
put it in milk.
Yes.
I have never heard of that. Isn't that that's amazing? Okay, great. That's good information. So, what is an important thing viewers should know about your business?
We are a pediatric dental office that has created a fun and entertaining environment so that it eases the whole anxiety with the first dental appointments.
Right,
yes.
Right. And so what tips can you give parents and children to keep the child's mouth healthy and cavity free?
I suggest definitely for a parent to brush the kid's teeth. Minimum twice a day, and at night being the most important.
And especially building that habit.
Yes, exactly. And once teeth start touching, flossing is very important. So definitely the parent is the one that should be doing the brushing. And when a child is being bottle fed or is nursed, the mouth should definitely be wiped out.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So even prior to there being teeth in the mouth, there needs to be a cleansing of some sort. Should they use anything on that cloth, or just a water base or something?
Just a water-based cloth, or just a toothbrush with just water on it. Once they start to get teeth, you can use the non-fluoride or the training toothpaste as well.
Okay, great. So do you provide any services for after-hours emergencies?
Yes, we do provide services for after-hour emergencies. If there's any trauma, there's always a dental line you can call, and a dentist will call you back immediately. Yeah. Especially if there's damage to those baby teeth or a permanent tooth that's knocked out, we need to see you immediately.
Just like you said, that's the time that it's really critical that somebody gets in there and takes care of it. And milk.
Milk.
Put that tooth in milk if it's knocked out. All right, well, thank you, Terry. Thank you, Ivy, for joining us today. And all of your information will be on the screen so parents can give you a call.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.